If I had to pick a drink, it would be Guinness. That's my typical of choice if I go for a drink.
Just close your eyes a while I put my arms around you and make you unbreakable. Just stand in the rain.
I think music, in general, music is the most amazing thing, you know, to be able to perform and sing as your job is a pretty cool thing to be able to do. And I love to sing. I just love getting up on stage. So every day you go out there, something happens every kind of day or week, and it might be just an inspiration for a new song or your next album, or every day you never know what's around the corner in the music industry. So you got to work really hard. You got to focus, try your best as much as possible, and I suppose keep yourself happy in the industry. And I think if you do that, I think you'll keep the fans happy too.
If you ever turn around, I won't let you fall down.
Well, this album is, you know, it's mainly famous songs. You know, it's love songs, famous cover songs. So a lot of them are honestly some of my favorite songs I loved my whole life. I think growing up listening to, I suppose, people like Bryan Adams, I wanted to sing one of his songs, Eternal Flame, and the Bangles. There's so many great songs on there, and being a singer, I suppose I grew up wanting to be a singer. So when you get a chance to sing famous songs, it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice to go into the studio and you know all the words. You're just ready to go to put your own stamp on these songs. So it was a really nice process, but it was quite difficult too, because to pick the songs, you're extra careful on what songs you do and what songs you don't do, and it's more important to pick the songs that you don't do, if you know what I mean, because certain songs I think are just too famous that you don't touch.
I swear I'll find your smile and put my arms around you.
I think some of them are like Bryan Adams. He's my favorite singer, so I wanted to do Heaven. It's a special song for me and my wife as well. We both love that song. So for that reason, the Bangles, it was actually, when I loved the Bangles growing up, but the song was actually chosen by a fan, because I put it up on Twitter and social media, Facebook, Instagram, all that, to I wanted the fans to pick a song that I put on the album, because they're going to buy the album, support the album. So it was nice to get their opinion on what songs they'd like me to sing. And some of them I already had picked for the album, like 3 or 4 I already had on my list, so it was a good sign I was thinking the same way as the fans. But Eternal Flame was a song I never thought of. I just didn't think of it, and I love the Bangles, so to get a chance to do that song was pretty cool.
Make you unbreakable.
Yeah, you know, I think the entertainment industry is something I like. Maybe in the future, I don't know, I might branch into other parts of the entertainment industry, I don't know. I love to sing. Singing is what I love to do the most. But you know, I did acting when I was younger, a little bit of that. Maybe I'll do some of that in the future. You know, it's something that I've always wanted to be. I think I've always wanted to be in a movie. Every time I go to the cinema, go to the movies, I want to be in a movie, you know, all the time. So I might try that, even a tiny part. Someday I might try something like that. That'd be cool.
That I never had. She's a heart.
Right, so what am I going to pick? Okay, I'm going to go for number 4.
Oh.
Alright.
No problem. Okay. You want to keep it too?
So a cover mashup. The Shane Filan will Love Always. A cover mashup of 2 songs.
Up to you. Just go for it. Just which one do you think is your favorite?
My favourite cover.
Yeah. Yep.
Of all the songs.
Mm-hmm.
Of all time.
Yeah.
My favourite famous song, probably Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror.
Good song.
Yeah, great song. Okay, we'll pick another one.
Yep.
Okay. A drink that Shane Filan will love always. Right, well I have to, sorry.
It's okay.
If I had to pick a drink, it would be Guinness. That's my typical of choice if I go for a drink, an alcoholic beverage, I would have Guinness. Okay, a singer that Shane Filan will love always. A singer will be probably Bryan Adams. He is my favourite singer. So yeah, I always will, I think, like his albums and listen to his music. A TV series that Shane Filan will love always. A TV series, Friends. Can't beat Friends. Such a good series. Even when it comes on now, I always watch it if it comes on. Like reruns come on all the time, and I'll always watch the episode and still laugh at the jokes, even though I know exactly what they're about to say. I've watched it so many times.
It's really iconic. I like it.
It is, yeah, that's cool. Every age group loves it too.
Yeah.
A game that Shane Filan will love always. A game to watch, probably rugby. Actually, I like watching rugby. Ireland have a really good team as well. So yeah, we just beat France the other day, which is a pretty big game.
Nice.
Yeah, rugby is probably my favourite sport to watch. Okay, and the last one.
Did you catch up with the Super Bowl?
No, I didn't know. Yeah, Justin Timberlake performed on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see it? Was it good?
Yeah, it was not bad. It was really interesting. Wow.
Yeah?
It was really good, yeah.
Okay,
I
cool.
enjoyed it.
A movie that Shane Filan will love always. A movie. I don't know. Probably. Let me think. My favourite movie. Do you know what? Probably like my favourite movie growing up as a kid is probably Back to the Future. Michael J. Fox, and I probably will always love that movie. I still watch it. I watched it this Christmas with my kids. So my kids now are watching Back to the Future, going, oh, what's this movie about? That this is cool, you know. So they're the next generation are starting to like it. So yeah, Michael J. Fox is a legend as well. He's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it. Do you want me to pick another one?
Up to you. Do you want to go for it? You can just go for it. Do you want to finish it?
Yeah.
Sure.
A dish that Shane Filan will love always. Nasi goreng.
Goreng. Yeah.
Goreng.
Goreng. Yeah.
Goreng. I can never pronounce it right. Nasi goreng is a dish that I will always eat when I come to Asia. I love it. No matter what country in Asia, I always look at the menu to see is it on there. So I try that. A song that Shane Filan will love always. Oh yeah, I said that already, didn't I?
Yeah, you just.
A country that Shane Filan will love always. Well, I go to say Singapore. I have to say Singapore. I have a lot of good memories in Singapore. I've been here a lot of times, and I'm always happy when I'm here. I'm always treated really nice, and it's always nice to come back. It's probably one of the cleanest places in the world as well. It's so clean. That's one of the first things you notice when you come into Singapore.
Oh, and we love having you here as well.
Thank you. No, it's really cool. A hobby that Shane Filan will love always. A hobby, probably horse riding. I love to horse ride. So I grew up riding horses. I used to love doing that, and I still do it. And it's a very relaxing sport, relaxing hobby. And it's something that I suppose not every kid gets to have. My kids now have started doing it. My two boys are doing show jumping now and stuff. And they're really into it. Yeah.
All right.
So it's cool.
That's great.
That's good questions. Thank you very much.
Thank
Love
you.
always.
The song I heard on the radio.
To all the Singaporean fans, I want to say thank you very much for the welcome back to Singapore. It's been an amazing trip. And I'll see you all in March 10th at the Coliseum. And yeah, check out Love Always. It's a great album.
It made me stop and think of her, and I can't